Good morning, students, and welcome back to your computer lecture. We will continue further from where we stopped in the last time. So, to quickly recap, we began with chapter number 2, computer network, and we understood what is a network. We will proceed further. So, I request all the students to kindly remove their computer workbook, chapter number 2, computer network, page number 5. We will begin with the network component. I'm sure we all are ready by now. So let's begin. Network component. Whenever computers are connected in network, both software and hardware components are required, like desktop PC, laptop switches, cables, routers, modem, cables, network operating system, network drive, protocols, etc. So these are network components. Network components are nothing but the various types of devices that helps us to set up or connect a network, which includes the desktop PCs, laptops, switches, cables, routers, modems, and the network operating system as well as the network drivers. It also includes protocols. What are protocols? A set of rules and regulations to be followed by the devices which are connected in the network. Let's read further. Server computer. This is also a PC but comparatively fast and with higher capacity, which is connected to all desktops and provides service and share softwares and other devices with client computers. So what is a server computer? It is also a computer, also a PC, but compared to the other desktops, it's fast and with higher capacity. It serves as the main computer for all the other computers that are connected in the network. It helps us to store and share information that is stored on the computer or a server computer. Network interface card, which is NIC. This card is used to connect the computer to the network through LAN cable. This card is inserted into the motherboard of computer and network cable is connected to it. So a network interface card is nothing but it's a physical card or a hardware component which is connected or attached on the motherboard. And there is a slot or a socket where you can connect the network cable. Let's see what are network cables. Network cables connects user computer to network. These cables are path to pass information from one computer to another. In local area network, three types of cables are used. First, twisted pair cable. These cables are twisted to reduce electrical interference. These are the cheapest and easy to install. Comparatively, they have low message carrying capacity. There are two types, UTP, which is unshielded twisted pair cable, and STP, shielded twisted pair cable. Alright, so twisted pair cables. These cables are twisted as the word itself says, twisted. So they are twisted amongst each other. There are two types, unshielded twisted pair cable and shielded twisted pair cable. Let's see what the second one is, which is coaxial cable. How it is pronounced? Coaxial. These cables are made up of copper and they are like what we use for cable TV. It has higher capacity to carry the message. This is comparatively expensive. The third one is the fiber optic cable. These cables are used for long distance and high speed data transmission. It is very expensive and difficult to install. Alright, so the first network cables that we saw, there are three types: twisted pair cable, coaxial cable, and fiber optic cable. Let's take a look at this picture. It simplifies what are the twisted pair cable, coaxial cable, and fiber optic cable. I'm sure students, we all have seen or come across these type of cables. Right? Just that we are understanding the terminologies or the terms used to represent these types of cables. In this picture we have twisted pair, coaxial, and fiber optic, and down below we have the usage definition as we read. This is for your information, for your understanding, so that you can remember these types of cables. Next we are looking at here is the software part. We need specific software for network. So what the software includes? The network operating system. This software manages operation of network and different users connected to network, and most popular network operating system or OS used are Windows NT, Windows XP, Linux, Novell network. Right, so these are the examples of network operating system. Like we have Windows, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 10. Similarly, for network, we have operating systems like Windows NT, Windows XP, Linux, Novell network. So this is the first software part. The second is the communication protocol. Now, as discussed, what are protocols? Protocols is a set of rules which allows the communication between computer and devices in a network. To communicate on a network, both devices should follow same protocol. So again, protocols are nothing but these are the set of rules and regulations which are designed for all the devices to follow when they are connected in the network. Be it a computer, be it a router, modem. So all these devices which are connected in the network have to follow some set of rules and guidelines which are known as protocols. As we all have traffic protocols, traffic rules and regulations, right? Similarly, in computer network, there are certain rules and regulations which are known as protocols. And the third one are network driver. This software is installed on all the computer connected to the network. So drivers are nothing but they help to carry the information or help us to connect to a network. So these are the three main types under the software category: network operating system, communication protocol, and network driver. Let us read further to understand what are the types of network. Types of network. Depending on the size and area covered, networks are classified broadly in three types. Depending on the size and the area, the geographical area, The networks are broadly classified into three types. The first one is local area network, short form LAN, LAN. As the name indicates, in this type of network, computers and other peripherals connected are put across a very small area, like a room or a building or a ship or aircraft. The main purpose of network is to exchange information. Computers are connected to each other in different patterns: bus, ring, stem, etc., known as network topology. So the first type of network is local area network. As the word itself suggests, local. This type of network is helpful for connecting locally, like a small setup, which can be school, offices. Here examples given: building, like a society office, or aeroplanes. Since aeroplanes have limited space, so we can use them to a small setup of connection. Now there are different patterns. As you see in the last line, it says computers are connected to each other in different patterns: bus, ring, stem, etc. Now what are these? These are the pattern or the structure of how a network is connected or how a network is set up. In computer terminology, this setup or pattern is known as topology. Network topology.